So what it do, gang? Y'all know who it is, man. It's Rock once again. We back in the building. Like always, man, big shout out goes out to the ones that still rock and go and support me on this journey. To the new subscribers, to the people that's new in the building, like, comment, subscribe, share. Everything else is in the description below. Let me get into my spiel because it's Friday. Not trying to hold y'all. Hope y'all had a beautiful week. Hope you enjoy your weekend. If you ask, what am I going to do this weekend? You know what I'm going to simply tell you? I'm about to build a Noah's Ark. It ain't gonna be called a Noah's Ark because I ain't gonna disrespect them people like that if we name this ship. But if y'all ain't been paying attention, you might want to try to build something. And where this weather has been acting with these floods and weird clouds and all that shit, bro. If you ask me, gang, I swear I think they're trying to flood us out of here, yo. It rains out of nowhere. I mean, it's flooding for no apparent reason. It's flooding in places, bro, it shouldn't even flood. We having weather patterns in places that, for the first time in history, that shit is there all of a sudden. Snowing in Africa, 20 degrees in Australia. In Australia, come on, gang, like this shit is bananas. And then you have on top of that, you got Yellowstone acting a fool. Don't ask me what's going on in Yellowstone. I just know it's acting a fool. I don't know if the volcano about to erupt. Now they trying to say all the animals that was leaving, that was coming. You know all them videos that we saw with them animals coming up out of the forest in Yellowstone? Now they saying all that shit was AI generated. See, this is what I was saying about AI generated shit. You ain't gonna be able to tell when other shit be real now, and they don't want you to think it's real. Only thing they're gonna say is, nah, that's not real. That's AI generated. And unless you was the person that actually took that video, who are we to debunk the news? So they're going to take it as face value because now they're trying to say all them animals that was coming up out of Yellowstone, they are trying to say that shit was made for TV. All that AI shit. But one thing's for sure, two things for certain. AI, Yellowstone is acting up. That volcano is acting up. What's all this milky shit that's messing up the water out there in Yellowstone that they don't want to talk about? But all the animals coming up out of Yellowstone now is AI. Come on, man, check it, man. Look, check this video out. I was getting off today. This is the reason I say I decided to do this video. This is why I look like I'm fresh off work. I ain't really going nowhere right now. But earlier I'm getting off work, right? 4:30, 5 o'clock. Now granted, they was cloud seeding all day. I've been seeing me and my buddy bro, we've been talking about this shit all day. They've been cloud seeding all day. So you know, like always, because every time they cloud seed, always rain 3:30, 4 o'clock, right? They usually start cloud seeding about 9 o'clock in the morning, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. These cocksuckers cloud seed all day. Clouds rolls in about 3 o'clock, 3:30. He thinking it's gonna rain, right? No rain drops up out of these clouds, man. You got clouds out here. Now one raindrop falls out, right? 4:30, 5 o'clock rolls around. Now ain't a cloud in sight. I do not see a cloud. No, it is clear blue sky right here, sun right there. Perfect Friday day, right? Out of nowhere, it starts to rain. Hmm. Say what? Yeah. It starts to rain with a clear blue sky. Now, I'm not the smartest person in the world, and if I'm wrong, please drop it in the comments below. But for some odd reason, bro, I've always thought that there's rain, there's clouds. If there's no clouds, there should be no rain. I don't know. You understand what I'm saying? But all of a sudden, the sky bust open, and it was a downpour, which was bananas to me. It's because if you look up, there is not a cloud nowhere to be seen. You understand what I'm saying? So it freaks me out a little bit. I'm saying to myself, I pulled over because I had to get some gas on the way home. I pulled over at the store at the gas station, asked the lady like, yo, it's kind of spooky that the sky is blue as I don't know what, but it's a hailstorm. It's like a whole rainstorm going because it was raining when I was at the gas station, right? Lady said the exact same thing. She said, yo, this world we living in is spooky. You don't know what to trust and believe no more. And I totally agree with her. This lady may have been a little bit older than me, around probably the same age, but she said, I have never seen weather act like it acts, man. And I totally agree with her. I gave her her blessing, she gave me mine, and we went our own separate ways. And it's raining, and it's still raining. Well, it's not raining now, because if you look behind me, it's a little sunny. But it was sunny the whole time, but it was just raining. It never even got cloudy. This is spooky. But then I get home and this is what made me do this video too, gang. Check this shit out. We are living in spooky times. Now you tell me this ain't spooky. Tell me this ain't spooky. Look at these clouds.
That shit look crazy.
That is not AI. That is not AI. You want to know why I say that's not AI? I seen the same cloud pattern years ago on the internet before AI was even a thing, bro. The same circular cloud patterns I just seen that I just showed you, that everybody was going to say AI. No, because it was the same kind of cloud pattern I seen years ago. Surfacing on the internet talking about the same thing, these weird ass cloud patterns and shit. What happened to the ocean? Ocean was in reverse. We never heard nothing about that. They rocked that to sleep. Yellowstone was about to blow. We ain't heard nothing about that. They rocked that to sleep. I mean, the food, everything you eat is poison in your ass. They rocked that to sleep. The economy is through the fucking roof. They rocked that to sleep. Bro, people, the all-time depression. I did a video earlier on depression. Go check that out, gang. If you ain't seen this video, I dropped a video off earlier talking about depression in the black community. It ain't really got nothing to do about the black community because I also said in that video, bro, depression is in all communities. Depression ain't racist. You feel what I'm saying? That shit shows up in everybody's house. And it's because of the situations we live in. We don't know what to believe. I mean, it's illegal to it's illegal to do everything, bro. They don't want us to make it out here. They cloud seeding us. They throwing this weird ass weather shit at us. They trying to flood us out. They trying to food poison us. There is nothing healthy, and I'm not even trying to sit here and be the bearer of bad news. This is just facts on shit I figure y'all need to hear, gang. I mean, this weather shit is gonna be. I mean, that's just because they trying to play God. There is only one God. It's only one creator. No matter what you call him, Allah, no matter what you call him, Yahweh, no matter what you call him, gang, it's only one of them. It's just different terminologies that we give this individual, this entity. You feel what I'm saying? But they are trying to play him. Until they stop trying to play him, this world is on a very, very fast spiral downhill, and we are destined to crash at any given moment, bro. I mean, it's just so much lies floating out here. We don't know what to believe. I mean, this weather scares everybody. And people don't know if they're going to have somewhere to stay tomorrow. Rent is sky high. You can't feed your kids. There's a lot going on in the world, gang. I just want to keep y'all up on the way on shit, yo. Like always, pay attention to that sky. Pay attention to it. Don't get caught up in all this celebrity gossip and all that bullshit. Yo, this is what's distracting us from paying attention because they know if we pay too much attention, we won't answer. This is where the celebrity gossip come from. And granted, I know y'all be like, well, Drop, you touches on that sometimes too. You're absolutely right. And that's just for the simple fact, bro, you cannot overbearing yourself with worrying about something without trying to enjoy yourself a little bit. You can't always worry about the end of times and what's going to happen and preparing for this and the government is doing that because it'll drive you crazy. So you got to know how to split your time up. I mean, just don't get caught up in the celebrity gossip. That shit is not getting us nowhere. Celebrity gossip is just to stimulate your mind away from reality sometimes because reality smacks us in the face so hard. You need a break. You need an outlet. Sometimes that celebrity gossip be an outlet. I get it because I touch on it sometimes. Just be smart, yo. I want to keep my people aware. You know what I'm saying? I want to wake y'all up for the ones that sleep, for the ones that know more than me. Hit me up, bro. You are never too old to learn. If y'all feel I'm saying something, I am saying something that's out of pocket and incorrect, please correct me. One thing about me, New York City taught me to have some of the toughest skin. in the comments, then. So if drop is out of pocket in any form of way, let me know. So like always, it's drop. I love y'all. You keep your head on the swivel. Don't hurt nobody. Don't let nobody hurt y'all. And also stay dangerous under the same breath. And I do have another video. I might do another video because I do have something else I want to touch on. But I am going to drop this one off right now. Like always, it's drop. I love y'all. Stay peace and out.